The Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Lee Ann Canaday.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to RE/MAX Fine Homes in the Canaday Group. We are coming to you from very exclusive Newport Coast, Crystal Cove, and this small 15,700 square foot mansion with a 3,000 square foot garage and the most incredible views in town. So let's start, as we always do, with our open houses and our three-dimensional Matterport tours. You have to try the Matterport. It's so much fun. And just go onto our website and you can click on any property and they have the Matterport tours there for you. So, here we go. How about putting the sign right over there, Christy?
Hi, I'm Lee Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
Did you see something you want to come visit? I sure hope so. Come see us at our open houses, and if you saw something on the show or on our three-dimensional tours that is not open, then please give us a call and we will give you your own private tour and do it for you gladly. Now, let's go to our coming soons, our brand new listings, and just fabulous properties. Well, I want to tell you about this gorgeous home in Covenant Hills. And you know, Covenant Hills is a private gated area in Ladera Ranch. And it's very exclusive. And this specific home actually not only has almost 4,000 square feet, it has 4 bedrooms with the option to have a 5th bedroom. An amazing gated courtyard as you walk in, which is very generous in size, bigger than most courtyards. Plus it has a standalone office, a beautiful pool, a big outdoor kitchen, and believe it or not, it has an ocean view, which is very hard to find in Covenant Hills. So this ocean view is quite nice, but it also gives us a wonderful sunset view, a hillside view, and the views just are tremendous. So you need to come and see this gorgeous home because it won't last long. I am so excited to introduce to you this magnificent estate home in the Hunt Club right behind me. It's on 1 totally usable acre of land. It has well over 9,000 square foot of living space. All the rooms are incredibly generous in size, the master suite, all the secondary bedrooms. Well, with 5 bedrooms, it's clear that all your rooms are going to be incredibly large. This is one of the absolute best homes in the Hunt Club. Come and see it. How about some more RE/MAX facts? And as you already know, RE/MAX is the largest real estate company in the world, and they sell more international real estate than any other real estate company. That's probably because they're in over 110 countries. That's the reason it's so fun to go to the RE/MAX International Convention, because you meet so many people from so many different countries. It's just truly a blast. But let's talk about some other RE/MAX facts. Like, RE/MAX has more website hits than any other real estate company. It also has more productive agents. So the average RE/MAX agent sells about double what the average non-RE/MAX agent sells. So, and that's the double of the bigger companies. Obviously, way more than the small companies. They also are more educated. So they have a higher degree of learning, more professional designations, more experience too, more years in the business. In fact, RE/MAX wins in pretty much every category of real estate. So, when you're ready to buy or sell, call a RE/MAX agent. Well, we have a new invitee on our TV show today, Bobby Legate with Goosehead. That's a good name. I like your name. Goosehead Insurance. And you guys all know I'm a CFP. Well, when I took my CFP, I learned all the mistakes people make when they're buying insurance policies. And I see it all the time in our business because at the very last minute, people go, oh, I got to get an insurance policy, and then they slap any policy on it. What do you do?
Well, I definitely don't just do the slapping jobs. So realistically, I mean, the best way to pursue insurance is going to be to hit it up front. You never know what you're actually going to even run into. So if you wait till the last couple days of escrow closing, you may even find that the property itself had a prior water claim that nobody even disclosed.
Called a clue report.
Clue report, yes. It goes back for 7 years. So that can occur, and that throws an entire wrench in, can delay escrow. You can possibly lose your deposits, hard earnest money deposits, and it just turns into a nightmare. So our suggestion is always up front, do a discovery with your agent or your broker so that they understand dogs, your personal history, all your individual needs, because just like every house, every person is unique and an individual. So we always suggest doing it up front, doing your due diligence, and figuring out what you need.
We do something in our contracts that would really help you because we always require a clue report immediately, and it's right in our RPA, our real estate purchase agreement. So we know up front any issues, if there's been floods, if there's been anything. And so that would make your job a lot easier, right?
It certainly does.
Good.
Nothing like sending a quote saying approved and then you run that on the back end. You learn the hard way in the first couple years that you run that up front so that you eliminate those.
It's so very important because you never like to get that at the last minute and then no one will insure you, right?
Exactly.
So Bobby is going to be coming back and weekly, and he'll be having new topics for us every week, right?
Yes.
And I was thinking some of you people out there may have a good insurance question. Yeah. So maybe you can email me. That way, we can get your questions and answer them on the show.
Yeah, I'd be happy to do so. There's going to be, I'm sure, a lot of topics. A lot of stories is what we usually get from prior claims because a lot of people don't understand how insurance works until you need it, which is not the important time to be reading your policy. It's got to be before that. So yes, any questions you may have, or there's going to be a wide array of topics. The big one right now is fire insurance. With fire line scores, especially in Southern California. So,
big.
Yeah, bring on all the questions you've got. Be happy to answer them.
Fire is a good one. We should do that. And also I think we should do golf carts because people...
Oh, I'd love to.
That's a really important one. If people don't understand, we'll get them next week on that.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for coming, Bobby. Absolutely. And I enjoyed having you on the show, and we'll see you next week.
Okay, wonderful.
Thank you
so much.
Bye.
I appreciate it.
This is a property you just absolutely have to see. 9 bedrooms, 12 baths, 5 acres of incredible ocean view castle. This home is truly a castle estate, and it is exciting. The home was originally built by the developer of all of Bear Brand Ranch. Wish was his last name, so it's affectionately known throughout this area as the Wish Castle, and everybody knows the Wish Castle. As you're driving north on the freeway, you look up in the hill and you see this giant, beautiful castle off the 5 freeway. It is incredible, and it's got about everything you would need, especially giant rooms, great entertaining, 3 gates just to access the property. And I think I said view, right? Because the views here are phenomenal. We're gonna have a party and you better come, because this is a party home. Hi, Lee Ann here, and at the Canaday Group, we take great care of our buyers. In fact, we have authored a home buyer's guide for you who are home buyers and would really like to know what the process of buying a home is, what kind of steps you go through, what are all the things that you have to be aware of. There is so much in buying a property. You need to deal with experts in the business. It took us 6 months to put together this home buyer guide, which we think is pretty perfect. So if you need one, give us a call at the Canaday Group. We'd be happy to either mail you a hard copy or send you over an electronic copy. I'm here at the most incredible property, almost waterfront home in Laguna Beach that has well over 4,000 square feet, and it has 2 master suites, and we have it actually as a rental, a lease, or a 30-day stay for summer or Christmas or whatever. You can stay at this property and it is beautiful. It was just recently purchased at a little over $4 million, and you too can live here for a period of time. Also, this home has the most incredible views of Catalina, of the ocean, of the sunsets, and we are steps away from the beach. So if you go in this direction, you go through a tube that goes under Coast Highway and you arrive at Aliso Creek Beach. If you go this way a few steps, you go down West Avenue, and at a crosswalk, you cross over and there's steps down to the beach. So this home is walking distance to 2 fabulous beaches. Give us a call because it's a beauty. Well, it's time again for a new segment of Celebrity Mansion Gossip, and we've got a good one for you today, especially if you're an Orange County resident. You probably know who Sue Gross is. Bill and Sue Gross have donated so many hospital wings, hospital buildings, and a whole lot more all through Orange County, and I'm sure in other counties, because she just bought the home next door to her current home in Beverly Hills for a mere $16.1 million. And the home is a little over 5,300 square feet, so it's not a giant home. The exterior is very Tuscan and rustic. The interior has more of a modern flair, as you can see by the bedrooms and the bathroom, other bedrooms there. It's pretty much a modern home. Yet it does have the ceilings with all the beams, so that would be in keeping with the Tuscan flair. The views are quite nice, and there's a lot of really good outdoor living as well. The view at night is really fabulous, and so is a refreshing pool with a water feature in the center. So the home, as you can see, is quite nice, yet more understated, really, for $16.1 million. But then it is in Beverly Hills, so probably worth every dime.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Lee Ann's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. Keep up with Lee Ann, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and of course, the latest listings from Lee Ann and her team. Go to our website at CanadayGroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Lee Ann's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
Sure hope you enjoyed the show today, because you know we love bringing it to you, and tell a friend so they too can enjoy the show. And follow us, please, on all of our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, because we do a lot of posts, and we even post the shows. So, and all of our tips we post. So that's a good thing to do. And you can also, in case you miss a show or want to review some of our tips, you can subscribe to our YouTube station. And Steve will, of course, show you our YouTube stations. We will see you again next Saturday morning for more Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. Bye.